Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Coming in with the general message. I get the sense that you're about to be proving a lot of people wrong. People who doubted you, people who were skeptical about you, spectators, people who sat back to try to see if you were going to make it or not. It's like you're going to be proving people wrong or something like that. In whatever way, shape, or form that could resonate with you. So patience, yeah. Source is saying be patient. I feel like whatever this changes is coming in for you, it requires a level of patience with belief at the bottom of the day. I just feel like it's some form of like faith that you have that's gonna be like monumental. It's moving mountains. Like it's giving like maybe for others, yeah, with shine here, it's almost giving like the peacock energy, like you're meant to be seen or something. Like maybe for others it wouldn't have been possible, but it's giving like something's gonna be possible because you believed. You had faith. I also feel like through something that you were going through, you kept your integrity. Like many people could have tried to tear you down to their level, try to get you to be something that you're not. You could definitely be somebody who's guided here by your intuition. And I feel like you have people trying to bring you down to their level. I was even getting the sense that like to the point where you're going to be so successful or something is going to work out so well for you that people could think that it's spell work, or people could think that, I don't know, it's some type of foul play, but it's not. It's just like, I don't know, something on this card too about something about eagles, because you see how's an eagle on somebody could be native. Eagles represent like leadership, power, solitude. I might pull some spirit animals, but you could be walking in some form of like a journey alone. You doing something by yourself or something like that with that eagle energy. And you see how it's like third eye is illuminated, following your intuition. Like again, what that native energy is giving, like you could be very guided by like animals, very connected to the like outside nature, cosmic connection here. So you really do have a connection with like the cosmos, the universe. It definitely could be native, because you see these, both of these cards kind of give like native vibes. So I don't know if somebody has like native ancestry or Native American. You're someone who stays in the energy of gratitude too, and the universe sees that, this humble energy of compassion. I feel like, yeah, so it's the way you moved with compassion through these trials and tribulations that you faced, and you kept like this energy of patience. You were still, I'm hearing like you waited your turn, because you knew that everybody, it's like, you know your time will come, it's given. And you stayed in this like compassionate energy no matter what other people may have done or tried to send your way. I feel like you move with compassion. That's just who you are. It's giving like real empath vibes. And again, it's like you just proving people possibly just about who you are as a person on a sacred journey. Like I feel like something about your journey, some type of monumental point that you're going to reach, or milestone that you're coming up across. But it could have took you a lot of like, you know, spiraling to get to this place. Like the journey was like a maze almost. Like you were finding your way out of this maze, but now you've learned the best way is to surrender. Like it's like trying to get out of a maze almost. The only thing you're gonna do is confuse yourself. It could be pertaining to like the Matrix energy, where you just learn to like surrender. And now I feel like that's when the celebration comes in. That's it's giving congratulations, I'm hearing. So you could be getting congratulated a lot, or somebody could be going to like a, yeah, walk your truth. I heard graduation, you know, and then now it says walk your truth. So something about walking across the stage. But being, you see, it's like a hand. So something about your energetic blueprint or DNA. Yeah, I just feel like no one could do what you do, period. No one can do it like you. That's your truth. That's your power. No one else is like, it's like the fingerprint. Like no one else's fingerprint is your fingerprint. No one else's divine spiritual blueprint matches yours. So it's like you need to surrender in the fact that what's for you is for you, and no one could take this from you. But again, it's like I just see again, this truth is like you proving people wrong about who you are. Like I'm hearing like leaving your blueprint on this world. What she say? I want to leave my footprints on the sands of time. No, there was something that I left behind. leave with no regrets. Be something to remember so that you won't forget. I was here. I've done, I was here. I lived, I loved. So Beyonce, I was here. Everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. So I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. You could be somebody who's trying to leave your mark on the world, your blueprint, through some form of a transformation that you're going through. Look at it. It's a face, if you look closely enough, like a leaf. So it's like people could have thought you blended in with your environment, like you were just like camouflaged like everyone else, when really you were transforming into something entirely different. It's giving like those bugs that look like they're a leaf, but they're not a leaf. It's like, surprise, motherfucker, I got wings and I'm a whole bug and I got a whole brain over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Like, do bugs have brains? Anyways. So yeah, you just was the difference. Many people could have thought that you were the same as everyone else that was in the environment, or you were a product of your environment. You weren't. You were just going through this transformation, and I feel like you could have at one point, maybe you blended in a little bit, but given, for some of you, you've always stood out though. People just overlooked your potential. That's what it's giving. That's why people are going to be realizing and recognizing that they were wrong about you, or that you've proven them wrong. Like many people gonna have to shut up when it comes to you, because you're finna be celebrated. Like, many people could have had they mouths on you, or again, like speculating with worlds within worlds, trying to see what you had going on within your world. But it's given like you're aligning with like the multiverse or something like that. Something about the multiverse is significant. Let's see. Everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I just want you to know that I did my all, trying my best, brought someone to happiness. So you could be somebody who make a lot of other people happy just by being you authentically. With the surrender card, that's crazy, because it surrender to what is, let go of what was, have faith in what will be. It's time for you to surrender your worries, burdens, and control over outcomes, and just be with life in this present moment. By surrendering, you allow life to move forward naturally as it should. So again, something is just going, I feel like something is going to your favor regardless. Like all that energy of like worrying and wasting your energy, that's just a waste of excess energy that you could be using to channel into like your manifestations, to put into the energy of rest, to rejuvenate your spirit, your soul, your mind, your body. There's so much more that you could be doing with your energy than worrying about the future or worrying about the past or something like that, and things that you just can't control. So that's significant for you guys. Everything. True empowerment comes from walking, living, and speaking your truth, having the courage to be guided by your heart and following your dreams, literally with that walk your truth card. So some of you are being guided to like follow some type of dream that many other people may not believe in. They can't see the vision that you could see. They can't see whatever was given to you by God or source, because it wasn't for them to see. This for some of you, this is the solo journey. Many people cannot go alone. You are walking and treading on waters that many other people, they don't have the faith to walk the waters that you're walking. Source was saying, keep your eyes on me. Only those with the highest of faith. And I'm even hearing Source say, it don't even got to be that the size of a mustard seed, but you would be surprised how many people don't even have that much faith. And it's more so sad than anything, not even to try to like make fun of these people, because what a dull, sad kind of life it must be to like not have faith. But you could be somebody who restores the faith in other people by being yourself, by chasing your own dreams, by living authentically like yourself. And it's something about people possibly not believing in your dreams, not believing in you, not believing in, just not believing. I'm hearing you're just turning non-believers into believers by breaking free of these like social standards or societal norms or things that people wanted you to believe was possible or wasn't possible. You're showing people different. It says, don't be surprised when others do everything and anything to discourage you from walking this path of the heart. Because it's given like you got to have heart to walk this path. Like you got to really have heart. And so many people don't. They think they do, but it's more so they're thinking with their head. And what if this don't work out? What if I fall short here? And what if, baby, it's life. You got to get back up over again. Try again. It's life. This is the time where we meant to be making mistakes and falling and getting back up, right? But some people feel like, oh, I have too much to lose. When really it's just like you're scared. That's your fear talking. So something about that is significant for somebody. It says, by walking your truth, you connect to the highest powers of love and enter the amazing world of manifestation. Literally, this is you. It's like it's your story, it's your vision, it's your truth. So what? The hell if other people can't understand you? The hell if other people sitting back and thinking like, wow, such a goofy, just, oh, she's gonna fall on her face real soon. If I was her, I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't have made that move. But whole time these people stagnant in the same position because they're afraid to make the moves that you're making and to branch out into something new. You know what I'm saying? So something about you walking in your truth and standing strong in that, that's what's aligning you with these manifestations. And I feel like that strong, powerful faith, or just for some of you, just the fact that you don't give up. You just refuse to give up. That's what's like carrying you to your destiny, or this destined land, or some type of promise that the divine may have made to you. It says synchronistic events will bring you right people and conditions to encourage you on this chosen path. So it's a chosen path. Like I said, everybody else didn't get this vision. Everybody else didn't get the dream. They didn't get the green light. They didn't get the whatever, the confirmation that you've been getting, because it wasn't for them. This is a chosen path. Or many are called and few. Many are called, but very few are chosen. And you have been chosen for this. So it says you are being guided by the Holy Spirit of love. So stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Like this is Source reassuring you, because you could be somebody who need a lot of reassurance. You just need to know. You like to know. But Source is giving you the assurance that you need, that baby, you're going to walk out so successful. You're going to come out on the other side so successful. This positive outcome is already going into your favor. But yeah, you're breaking free of some type of something that many other people before you may have had trouble, or they just didn't at all. That they didn't chase their dreams. They didn't go after the life that they wanted. They stayed and made things work that they weren't fully happy in, that they weren't unsure about. They didn't listen to their intuition. They were afraid to break the cycle. It's giving generational curse breaker. I'm talking to a generational curse breaker, baby. And I promise you, those who judged you or ridiculed you or felt like, I don't know, you didn't know what you were doing, they're going to see that actually this whole time, you were the guided one. You were the one who was trusting your intuition. You were the one who was following your heart, because what they say, the divine lives within our heart. So it's like you actually knew how to tune into that vibration. You knew how to listen to your heart. But these people, they wouldn't goddamn know it. They wouldn't know. So it's like you're going to be proving people wrong. Okay, so with the World Within Worlds card, this is what I was actually looking for, but I was reading all the other cards that was coming out. So it says, this card serves as a reminder to look within yourself for answers. It's giving Source saying, stop going to other people for the dream that I gave you, for the vision that I gave you, for the promise that I gave you. You looking for validation in these people who they couldn't even follow their own intuition or path. They couldn't, or maybe they did. Maybe that was their path, but your path is your path. But you're asking advice from people who don't have the same guides as you. They don't have the same knowledge as you. They don't have the same path as you, intuition as you, outcome. They just, so it's like you have to really learn to like come to yourself for the answers that you're seeking in this new season for you. I mean, that's going to hit home for somebody. Because you could be somebody who likes to reach out to other people or ask other people for their advice. Right now, you can't do that no more. Where you're going, Source is saying, solely between the divine and you and your higher self. It's like, that needs to be your counsel right there. Because some people on this path, you can't trust their guidance. Not saying that they will purposely sabotage you, but some will. But some people, you can't trust their guidance because, again, they haven't been given the tools, the intuition, the wisdom that you have been given, or especially for your purpose, I'm hearing. For maybe they have it for a certain other type of issue or any other like challenge, but particularly for what you're dealing with, nobody gonna have the answer. I'm hearing no one is gonna have the answer that you're looking for but the divine and your higher self. So you have to learn right now to trust self. That's the big lesson for you, whoever you are. This is how you're coming out on top, because you're not going to be listening to everybody telling you to go left, but you straight up hear the divine. You done had 5 dreams in a row and an angel coming to you every goddamn night saying, look, go right. We telling you go right. That's the right answer. Right. You wake up tomorrow. No. I think Archangel Gabriel came to me last night. Talking about go right. But what you think? Nigga who been in the same spot for his whole life. Talking about me. I don't know. You ask me, I'll fuck around go left. You gonna listen to him? You've been getting the guidance, the synchronicities, and everything. So I'm hearing Source say it's gonna start making sense. But you have to trust me. Blind faith. Walk by faith and not by sight. And please stop asking everybody else around you what you should do when you already know the answer. And if you don't know, that means you need to sit in stillness until you get your answer. Stop always being on go and feeling like you don't always have to know the answer either. So some of y'all just going to have to learn how to just be okay with being unsure and uncertain. So it's wonderful that you're so open to the opinions of others, but just be discerning And I've never read this page because this is fairly a new oracle deck. Use your inner knowing to decipher and interpret what feels right for you. Like I said, some people would intentionally send your ass clean off and will know your blessings on the right. They'll know they could see it too. That damn, I kind of could see it low key. But I don't want this person to know that I could see it, because I don't want them to know what they're potentially, what they're capable of, their potential, what they could reach, and how they can get further than me. Even like, there's some people that could feel like if you reach a certain level or milestone, you're going to get further than them. And maybe these people are okay with seeing you be successful, but not too successful. Like, you can be great, but not too great. Like, you could be amazing, but not more amazing than me. That's the type of vibe it's giving. So be discernful. It could be your own goddamn sister. It could be your own cousin, your best friend. You need to be discernful. Some of y'all be like, no, they would never. That source is saying the only people you could trust in this season. And I'm not trying to fearmonger or tell you like, oh, don't trust nobody, cut everybody off. No, be discernful. Because everybody ain't for you the way you think. So, it says many look for the source of all life outside of themselves. That's what it's given. Just stop. Even if it's like these people not maybe out to get you, and because everybody ain't out to get you, but stop looking outside of yourself for the answer when it lies within you. So it says, but if you truly wish to connect to that greater pool of conscious love, look within. Everything you desire, the money, the love, the wisdom, the guidance, it all lives within you. While you steady running on the outside and you looking for this and truth from this person and guidance from that person and the love that you've always been seeking from a child from this person, when all along, it lives within. Okay? So yeah, you got different universes, different worlds that live inside of you. So it says you are a master and creator of the worlds and galaxies within you. So you control your fate. It says how you are as that creator ultimately affects the outer world that you are also a part of. And like I was saying this today too, like many people be saying like, oh, I wrote a post about this online. Oh, this person is using spell work to get ahead. They're using spell work to get money. What the hell? Ain't everything we do is praying and spell. It's all based in intent. Whether you pray, whether you get a candle out and light that mother, whether you write out on some petition and what you want, to petition what you want, you write in the 369 method in your notebook, whatever form of manifestation that you prefer, or whatever the case may be. That's all manifestation. It's all spell work. Whether you sitting there on your knees and you still, please God, bring this person to me. Please God, give me money. Please God, give me this job. That's you setting your intentions and you hoping that the universe, the creator, source, or whoever you believe in brings it to you. Is that not the same thing, just in different forms? As long as you, I'm not going to say, I don't know. I feel like as long as you ain't over there offering your soul to the demon and petitioning up other people's lives and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So some of you like, yeah, that's the only thing that I would say, okay, now we need to draw a line. But like, other than that, it's like everybody uses a form of manifestation or spell work. So, I don't know. That should kind of be pissing me off. But yeah, it's given, like I was talking about that and how, I was saying the only difference is how you choose to channel that. That makes the biggest difference between if you're going to manifest miracles or chaos into your life. Because some people be manifesting so much chaos into their life because you sitting here worried about everybody else. You can even channel your own energy, and manifestation skills. You worry about Tommy. You worry about Brittany. You worry about Kayla and what she over there doing in this life. You need to be focused on your own pal. You need to be focused on your own life. You need to be focused on your own play and your own manifestations. You creating so much chaos because you wishing on this person's downfall. You like, damn, how this person get before me? How this person get beyond me? And my skills better than this person? And da. But had you been focused on your own play, it's like whatever you sitting there projecting onto that person, it's just ricocheting on back to you. So somebody needed to hear that. Like, you could have had people that was like so focused on you and what you was doing, and if you was really who you say you are, and if you really gonna, it's like, if you really gonna be successful or not, if you really gonna come out of that dark place. It's like a lot of people was watching you to see like a glimpse within your world. Whole time you over here creating new worlds within worlds. See yourself as and I heard too, excuse me, because I'm definitely hearing tomorrow, excuse me. Because I definitely heard, like, people could have thought that you were asking funny too, because the people that you used to run to for advice, and now that's going to hit for somebody. You used to run for certain people, a specific person for advice, and you stopped doing that, or you started pulling back people that were used to you needing their help, or possibly, like, maybe in your youth, I'm hearing, maybe it was, like, family members, or, like, a mother or a father figure. Somebody was used to you constantly running to them for, like, help or needing them, and it's like when you stopped doing that, they took it as, like, a hit or something, of, like, who you think you are, you don't think you need me no more, or, like, but it's really, like, you were coming into your own, your independence, you were starting to trust your own guidance and opinion, and like people could have wanted you to be codependent on their what they thought, what they think you should do, and their guidance, and whole time it's like, no baby, how about you take your own advice and leave me to like figure it out for myself, because that's what I'm gonna do. So I feel like that's where some of you are at, and if people think you're acting funny, then so fucking what, like let them, that's their problem, because you're coming into your own like sovereignty and self-sufficiency. So it's like, who cares? You are a creative God of infinite power and light. The more you come to understand this truth, the more you will be amazed by the power you hold as an individual to manifest and bring about peace and change as an individual. Not saying you need a coven, because some people will be so feeling so powerless. They think they always need somebody else to manifest, to get the results that they want, to come against to come up against somebody else. Like, oh, let's band up against this person. Some people are so weak on their own that they always need to like group up. I can't manifest by myself. I need a coven. Like, no, you are somebody who you've walked your path alone. You could have been somebody that was very comfortable in your own energy, your own solitude, or maybe you did have a lot of friends at one point to the point where you outgrew them. A lot of people you've been outgrowing, and they're going to start seeing you differently or feeling like you're acting funny. But I mean, you're going through a transformation, and this could be the people that's going to be kind of like, damn, whole time we thought this person was acting funny, but they were really like getting their life together. They were turning their life around. They were manifesting change. They were healing themselves. Yeah, and the people could have thought because you were in this patient energy just waiting for this change to show up, like, oh, you don't really got nothing going on. Oh, this person just talking. They just trying to get something off the ground. Whole time you've been behind the scenes making it work, baby, making moves with choices here, making healthier choices for yourself. And the choices that you're making, I feel like, again, you are trusting yourself. Free spirit. People don't understand this energy within you. And that's honestly why you've been so successful too, because I'm getting like you're not somebody who you don't you can overthink, but it's like once you feel guided to do something, you could just be this free spirit, and then it miraculously works out for you. And it's like people are like, damn, like they think like if I would have done it, it probably wouldn't have worked out for me. Or people are seeing like this free spirit energy that you dwell in is who you are, and shit just move forward. Like you just move forward. Like it's giving like you move with the stars, like you were guided by the stars. You don't really let things hold you down for too long. Like if you lose a job, you're like, it's a little sad. But anyways, like shit, somebody could have lost a job, but it's because you're meant to be like an entrepreneur or something. Like you still be hopeful after certain things that you go through. The light still be shining, and people could be like wondering like, why the hell is this person so happy? Why are they always so giddy? It seems like nothing ever really gets this person down? Because it's giving that energy off Meet the Johnsons. Keep moving forward. Somebody could be like a foster child or was adopted, and his motto was keep moving forward that whole movie. And in the end, he got that. What was it? The creation that he kept trying to create. He was like a scientist or something like that, or so he liked to create. So you could be a creative, or you do something where you create art in whatever way, shape, or form that could mean for you. Art is literally anything. That's the most beautiful part about life. Anything could be art. Okay, so it's like you could have been doing something over and over, like trial and error, and maybe the first couple 100 times even you failed, because he kept failing like the damn whole movie. But in the end, remember, he went to like the alternate universe where he was like, I don't know how he got there. I forgot, like it was like a time machine or something. And it showed him as in the future, everything that he was seeing when he was younger that he was going to create. And he started getting discouraged, like, I'll never get adopted. I ain't never going to be a real, like, scientist or whatever that is. When people, forgot, like, yeah, I think it was a scientist or something, like, where they create stuff, baby, in the future. He was the future. I'm hearing you, the face of the future, baby. That's what people are going to be surprised about. And people they were thinking he was at like the, what was it, the talent show or something like that. And, or was it the science show or something, where he was showing all his skills, and all of his stuff would just go bad. Like everything would just seem like it would just go to hell when it was time for him to show what he had, like show what you got. And I remember in his foster home, everybody was kind of tired of him because like he was always creating something and fucking some shit up. So people could have been tired of you, like, oh, this person always talking about what they finna do and it never goes nowhere. Strength. But you see the look in this time, you had some type of hunger, you had a different type of drive within you, your strength, your resilience, your courage. It showed your inner power. And I feel like it was a different type of hunger. It was a different type of beast that struggle created within you. And you stayed in this pure energy of unconditional love, which is like the highest vibration. Really, they say authenticity is the highest vibration. So you was authentic first. You were yourself. And it's like you stayed in this unconditional love, which is the second highest vibration. And it's just like, how couldn't you, celestial teacher? You could be somebody who's like a teacher of some sort, or like you could be into like astrology, spirituality, tarot, something here where like you're a teacher of some sort. Very connected to the earth, Mother Earth, very divine, feminist type of energy. But again, it's given like when he went to the future to see himself, baby, everything that he was proclaiming and saying he was going to create and he was trying to do, he finally had got it off the ground. He had a family that he was married to. Oh, this finna make me, baby. Y'all know one thing I do on this channel is cry, because I get so excited. I could feel so much energy, like true empath for real. Like, no, it don't take shit, but blaming my Cancer moon for that. But I don't know. It could just be, it's just me. You know what I'm saying? This cosmic connection that you have with the universe is felt, it's seen, and it's so real. Where people in the past was really doubting that, what you were seeing, who you said you were, what you said you was going to do, what you was trying to do. You never lost hope though. Even if at certain times your faith was wavering, but I'm feeling like let this be your sign, your confirmation that I promise you everything you're wanting, you're going to see that in the future. And again, it's like it took him some time to get there, though. It will be a trial and error. Not saying you're gonna just as soon as you start that business, it's gonna take off, and it's gonna you just for the rest of your life you're gonna be. It don't work like that, you know. You're gonna have to go through the ups and downs so that you can learn to appreciate this blessing when it comes in for you. But again, it's given like how he was really discouraged. He was thinking like, no, and damn, who was the evil man that was chasing him the whole movie? It was like. I believe he ended up getting adopted. I'm not really sure. I really don't even remember that part. But I know Goob was like the evil one that was he chasing him because like, I don't know if he didn't get adopted or something like that. So it's given like somebody could feel like you left them behind when you left, or when something finally worked out for you, or like somebody gonna be mad and that man was chasing him. So you could have like a past life karmic, or a karmic from this life a karmic from a past life that followed you over to this life, or just a karmic in this lifetime that's like mad that they feel like they don't got to be a karmic, but it's giving karmic. But really, Goob wasn't like, he was acting very karmic. He could have been a karmic, but I feel like more so he was a hurt child. He was like a man child. He was hurt from his youth, because really we didn't see stuff from Goob's lens. He had a lot of shitty ass stuff happening to him, which the other one did too. I forgot his name. What was his name? Meet the Jeffersons or something like that was the name of the movie, or something like that. Meet the something. But yes, it's more so like it depends on how you choose to move and that energy, that life through your way. Somebody was like more so dark after things that they went through, and yeah, dark feminine, dark masculine energy is cool, but you don't really gotta be like a karmic just because you had a karmic type of like you know, you have to pay off karmic debts, or karmic people you met, you were encountering many karmic situations or people. It's like somebody could have like, they went down a different path while you went down a different path. That's what it's given. And somebody could have had a lot of, y'all both had things. Everybody, it's life. Everyone has things that happens to them. But somebody could feel like their story was worse than yours, and you don't deserve something that's coming your way. Or it's just going to be like, oh, I ain't taking all of these, but source is saying to believe. Believe that golden crown. You've been crowned. It's giving like your crown chakra is on fire, but the gold represents like royalty too. Wealth, prosperity, abundance, because you had the power and courage to believe. You've been crowned. You are definitely someone who is of spiritual royalty. Source is saying be still. When you don't know what to do, just be still. Somebody could really be in their emotions right now, purging emotions. Again, like I said, when you don't know what to do, you don't know which road to take, be still. Somebody could be the age 27. I saw 27. Again, I feel like you're going towards this celebration, though. You're about to be celebrated because you're still having faith to believe in whatever this was that source has been showing you. The book of Eli, when she was like, well, how do you know you ain't going in the wrong direction? You've been on this damn journey for damn, like, I don't know how long he was walking. 20 plus years, you just been walking. Ain't nothing told you, like, maybe, just maybe you going in the wrong direction. He said, no. She said, how do you know? He said, walk by faith and not by sight, or something he said like that. Let me see. Okay, so listen.
You know, you say you've been walking for 30 years, right?
Right.
Have you ever thought that maybe you were lost?
No.
Well, how do you know that you're walking in the right direction?
Walk by faith, not by sight.
She said, you say you've been walking for 30 years, right? Right. She said, how do you know that you're not lost? Walk by faith and not by sight.
You know, you say you've been walking for 30 years, right?
Right.
Have you ever thought that maybe you were lost?
Have you ever thought that maybe you were lost? So he even said no. Thought didn't even cross his mind. That's how strong your faith has to be on this walk with the divine, with source, with Yahweh, with Yeshua, whoever you sit there and you believe in, you pray to. Even if it's just yourself, you have to have unwavering faith that it's already worked out in your favor. You sitting here steady talking about something. Is it going to work? It's already done. It's already done. You don't even need to sit there and why doubt it? No, I'm on the right path. I know I'm on the right path. How do you know? Because source told me that. Even if it was 10 years ago, he told me. So he ain't going to send me off.
Well, how do you know that you're walking in the right direction?
Walk by faith, not by sight.
What does that mean?
It means that you know something even if you don't know something.
She said, what does that mean? It means that you know something even if you don't know something. You see? It ain't never fully going to make sense. You ain't never going to fully know, but you know. It don't, you know what I'm saying? So it's giving like it's contradicting, but at the same time, goddamn. So I feel like just all in my right eye. Again, something may come to try to distract you or throw your focus off, throw your vision off. Walk by, so even if you're blind, Walk by faith and not by sight. Blind faith. It don't matter. Anything may come to try to distort your vision. Throw with roadblocks or illusions. Walk by faith and not by sight, baby. You got to understand no matter what you're going through, what you're walking into, the lion's den, a room full of men, whatever, you're going to come out on top.
It doesn't have to make sense. It's faith. It's faith. It's the
It don't have to make sense. It's faith.
field of darkness.
It's the flower of life in the field of darkness.
To carry on. You understand?
You need the strength to carry on.
No, it's Johnny Cash will have a post.
So yeah, somebody could like that movie, The Book of Eli. I love that movie. But yeah, it says your intuition, yeah, is leading you towards this celebration or this whatever. Mirrored souls could even be like you and someone could be mirroring, could be a lover that is leading you towards. For some of you, you and a lover could be proving someone wrong. Maybe they thought you and your lover weren't gonna be shit or something like that. Yeah, but I mean, this could be, you don't have to be a lover, it could just be anybody that, like, maybe this is like a twin flame energy is given, because twins could be like your own sister could be a twin flame. You don't always got to be romantic. Just you could be proving someone wrong, like maybe you and a comrade or something. But I feel like you are out and see somebody who, I feel like a lot of people are mirroring this energy, or they're mirroring like your authenticity, because you're showing people that it's possible or something like that. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so goddamn. All that. We got the death card out here. So you're going through a rebirth. Scorpio energy. We got the Empress. You see the way it fell out. The Empress. And guess what came out with the Empress? Strength. So you proving people wrong off bat. It's like the way you coming out. You see the way it flipped out. Your power is like, you make yourself, I'm hearing your presence is felt. You can make yourself just known by walking in the room. Like, in this rebirth that you're going through. You see how her dress is like a ankh? You're highly spiritually guided and connected to the cosmos. Seven of Pentacles. You are the wise investment. And something that you're investing in, or you have been investing in, you could have been worried about this if it was going to take off. But look what's at the bottom of the day. The star. Well, do you ever think just for a second that you're going in the wrong direction? No. No. Because you're guided by the stars. You are the star. You come from the stars. So how can you even be misguided? How can you be misguided? Leo, Taurus, Libra energy, Aquarius, Scorpio. How is my collective proving people wrong? What did I say? What did I say? What did it say in the movie? Damn. You got over. I'm gonna look it up with Meet the Jeffersons. Just keep going or something like that, or something. You kept going past this energy of Ten of Swords, where people thought that you were going to stay down forever. People thought that they were putting 10 swords in your back. People thought that they were going to hurt you so much to the point where you weren't going to get back up. You weren't going to rise again. People watched your descent, and now they got to watch your motherfucking rising. Excuse me. Because it came out on top of the Ten of Swords. So you over that. The Chariot is a card of progress. The Chariot is a card of, what is that? Overcoming obstacles and challenges. Victory. And this is how you coming out on top. You see her scepter. She got crystals on her scepter. You could be somebody who works with crystals. People could have been laughing at that. This bitch really think crystals gonna help her? Naturally, you are this healer because you believed that you could. So you did. You got back up after people tried to betray you, after people tried to throw rocks on your path and stop this chariot for you. Keep moving forward or something like that. Oh, Meet the Robinsons. I'm over here talking about Jefferson. Somebody's last name could be Jefferson. Who the hell is Jefferson? Because I would get the name of a movie wrong so quick. But yeah, so his name was Lewis. The main character was Lewis. And he the one who wanted to be like a little scientist or a creator. Yeah, baby. He did his big one. Keep moving forward or something like that. Let me see. What was the motto? Keep moving forward. So they actually says here, that's a quote from Walt Disney, but they incorporated it inside of the Robinson family motto, making it an inspirational message in the film. So that's a message for inspiration for somebody to keep moving forward. You went through your Ten of Swords. You went through your, that's why that death card came out. Somebody could have thought they left you for dead. You could even have people in a situation that tried to like, wanted you to go on. I mean, to the point of no return. I don't even mean like they doing spell work to just hurt your finances. I mean, somebody wanted you out, lights out, stop your purpose, stop your life. But your strength, too monumental because it was your spiritual strength. These people don't know who you walk with in the spirit. These people didn't know that you was going to come out on top just like this. People thought that they were sending spell work your way behind the scenes. People thought that they were sending death magic. People thought that they were going to set you up, backdoor you. And this is why you're going to be proving them wrong, because they're going to see that you're not human in a second. Real soon. Cancer could be significant. We got a lot of signs out here, but baby, whatever it is, you're proving people wrong about possibly the fact that you really are a healer. You really are an alchemist. You really are one with the stars and the cosmos. Somebody really thought, I'm telling you, people that was betraying you, people that was doing shit behind your back, putting swords in your back, trying to make it to the point where like you're not gonna be able to get back up and walk away from this. The divine is looking like, bet my child, I'm gonna carry them through this. You think they're not gonna be able to? Watch. I'm going to carry them. And this is what flew out the deck. Justice. And guess what's on her face? Guess what's on her face? What? A blindfold. Cut the deck at the full. Heavy Aquarius, the star Aquarius, the full Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius or an Aquarius stellium. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You proving people wrong, baby. Some type of leap of faith that you're gonna be taking. This is showing up as justice for you, because you chose to have blind faith. You see the path. You didn't really know when you was walking that path behind you, but you kept the blind faith, and it's giving that energy of what is it? Sodom and Gomorrah. Was it Sodom and Gomorrah when he told Lot's wife not to turn back around? Her ass is a goofy, and she turned back around. Why would you turn back around? And the divine is a loud ass booming voice like the sky just told your ass not to turn back. Are you slow? So something about something like y'all just listen to y'all guidance source said you better not turn your head back around. You said, I bet you I won't. You ain't turn back around. You weren't finna play with it like that. You trusted when source told you to keep going. You trusted when source saying I'm taking you out of this environment, this relationship, this job for a reason. Trust me, you don't want to be around when I get done with this motherfucker. You don't want to be around when I send karma through. You don't want to be around cause source removing you. When source removes you from a situation, understand something. Especially if it's like relationships, people who thought that they were stabbing you in the back. He removing me because I cut the deck at judgment. Do you see the horn? The horn has been blown. These people are, when source remove you from the situation, I feel like immediately after, I'm seeing like destruction, chaos. Because people thought that it was their energy. It was them being protected. The whole time that baby, it was your divine energy that had these people being protected, divine feminine. Just your presence alone. And guess what? You walking out the door. Source was like, it's time for my child to go. You don't appreciate my child? It's time to go. I'm taking on the bigger and better. And this is how you're going to be proving people wrong. Could be a Libra. People didn't think it would be you. People didn't think it would be you. People ain't think it was going to be you, boo. People ain't... 8 of Wands. People ain't think it was going to be you. Especially some form of that, of possibly communication or some type of speed. Something that's speeding up for you. 6 of Swords. You trusted your guidance when source is saying, like, trust me, baby. I'm going to lead you into calmer waters out of these turbulent waters. People that was wolves in sheep's clothing. Fox-like energies who thought that they were sneaky and not being seen by the divine. 8 of Wands. And the Chariot already came out for y'all. So something is going to be speeding up and moving forward for you rather quickly. And I feel like people not even going to see this coming. Ace of Cups. People not going to... You're going to have so much love for whatever this is. This change. Some of y'all could be aligning with a lover. That card did say mirrored soul. Some of y'all finna align with a soulmate and you didn't even know you was finna meet this person. Other people thought that you were never going to temperance. Other people thought that you probably weren't going to align. Like maybe this person they too wild. This person too crazy. Ain't nobody going to want to put up with that. That person too wild. And who knows? Ace of Wands. But this new beginning that's coming your way, it was sent to you by the divine. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, you guys. And it's protected. You got to know that 7 of Wands, it's protected. You are now learning how to protect your energy, your boundaries. You ain't speaking too much on what you got coming. You're being discernful. Again, you're trusting your own gut towards new things that you're going towards, new opportunities. And I'm getting like it's coming in more than once. Look, Page of Swords with this Temperance. People are watching this Earth Angel. defy the odds. People are watching this earth angel prove them wrong so that they have to eat their words. Sagittarius energy. People are watching this earth angel. They're watching. The same earth angel that they tried to put the swords in their back, they're watching you still get up in your 9 of Wands energy, wounded warrior energy, like, God damn, this person is so resilient. Who is protecting this person? You're still so balanced. You're still so compassionate. You're still so unconditionally loving and patient. How? I tried to end you. I personally know how far I took it. I personally know the levels that I went and the heights that I went. I'm hearing certain people like literally saying this to themselves. Like, I know what I did to this person. I don't know if they know. Maybe they know that you know. And they like, if this person know and I know and they know, how? Because it had it been me, I would have, some of these people would have crashed out, had these things that they did to you, plotted against you, conspired against you. They would have crashed out. But you didn't. You just kept growing. You just kept alchemizing that energy. You just kept staying in this earth angel energy because you knew that it was a promise that Source was going to deliver on. At the end of the day. You're proving so many people wrong with these new beginnings you got coming in. Goddess of Cups. The Queen of Cups. I heard Goddess of Love. Because you are this unconditionally loving goddess. God-like energy. Real earth angel energy, though. The color blue could be significant for somebody, or white. It's just giving radiant, though. You've earned your wings. You've earned your wings. Didn't even know this was at the bottom. The Supreme. All that is. The matriarch. Mother. You're the mother. And all these bitches is your sons now. But, I mean, baby, you are the mother. Whatever it is that you do. Whatever this is. This maybe a craft or an ability. Something that you have a lot of love for. That you were chosen for it. People can't play on your top. People can't discredit you. People can't act like you're not meant for something because, baby, it's very evident. I'm hearing read the room. Your energy screams that you were chosen for something. Or that it's going to show people that you were always guided. That you always kind of knew. You knew. It was something about your inner knowing. Something that you were shown or something that you just you didn't really doubt it. Because do you ever doubt it? No, not really. Where's that, oh, here it is. So I want to read that card for you guys. The Supreme, all is connected and all is you, and at all times you have the power to connect fully and be your all-powerful self, the Supreme. From stardust, our immortal souls arise and merge into form, and by destiny, an occurrence just as rare as the sight of an eclipse shall ascend a true force, the Supreme. So you've born from stardust, from the power of the same thing that births an eclipse. And it speaks on destiny. So something that you're walking into, you were destined. I mean, it was nothing that could stop this. It was nothing that could change it. I don't care what type of power they thought that they held. Her pure intentions are blessed by the universe as she caresses a journey that moves at the pace of her will. So yeah, you will these changes, this abundance, this transformation into your reality because you want it. The divine knows that your heart is so pure that they trust you with this level of, like, I'm hearing a spiritual clearance. They trusted you with this level of, like, you have to be, you know how certain things when you work in a hospital or you work in a certain place where, like, you have to have a certain clearance. You have to have a badge for that. Sorry, can't let you in without a wristband. No, you can't get in for the free. That's the energy that is given. Like, you got to have a wristband to get in here, boo. You have the clearance. You have the divine clearance. You have your badge. You've gained your wings. You've earned your wings. You've earned it. But it was yours by birthright, I'm hearing. Excuse me. Because the divine knew you before you knew you. She is guided by her ancestors and merges all her lessons to accomplish her goals. This resilient goddess is at no time defeated. Ooh. At no time are you defeated. Even when people thought that they put 10 swords in your back or you was down and they watched you. Oh, I watched this person fall. I was the reason behind the fall. So you thought. You was the reason behind whatever the divine wanted you to think. But you not the reason behind why this person gonna rise back up to a level not even you have reached or nobody else in your bloodline will ever reach. Because you cursed your bloodline the second you came up against this damn Supreme. Period. And I don't know who that's for, but it's for somebody. So it says, let me read it again. The resilient goddess is at no time defeated because she knows she is indeed a true goddess. only bound by mortal form. This mortal coil is the only thing that's bounding, only limit to you. Other than that, I mean, your soul is immortal and limitless. You're somebody who understands that. And all she wishes at all times is possible, again, because of your pure intentions. Spirit knows that you move with pure intentions, that if we bless this person with generational wealth, they're not going to be stingy. They're not going to go out here and just be fucking shit up and just doing stuff that's just like, why would you do that? And making more corruption and chaos into the world. You're actually going to help. You're going to want to give. That song, I Was Here by Beyonce, you're going to want to give more of who you are. You're a giver. You're a nurturer. You're a healer. The Supreme. So that's why you were chosen for this. Know the power of the Supreme is divine. This is a time to accept yourself as the all-powerful goddess that you are. You are every moment in time, both individually and as a collective history and future. By ways of your womb, I know that's right, hand and mind, your desires shall manifest. I mean, by ways of all that you are manifesting all that you desire. Reign as, ooh, you're coming into your era of your reign. That's why that golden crown energy came out. You've been crowned. Reign as both the creator and the creation, for you are protected. So they say it's your reign. It's giving that song Hard by Rihanna when she said, this Rihanna reign just won't let her up. Let me see. Because, baby, you hard. And people are seeing you not as, like, soft as they thought you were. You're not as, like, naive. You're not as, like, people could have thought you was green. They could say whatever. Because I channeled this song the other day. Let me read it for y'all, because this is definitely given. They can say whatever. I'm going to do whatever. No pain is forever. You know this. Tougher than a lion. You got that lion heart. You got heart. Remember that card said that? You got heart. So, Tougher Than a Lion is, remind me of that video. Who was the dudes that be on that damn studio? Wilo, I think. He was like, my heart bigger than a lion's is. He was basically saying people were scared when he would come around. His cousin said, who? Where was I at? Because I wasn't nobody scared when we was on the scene. Like, I don't know. That's just a side note. You and your cousin could have been really close growing up, or maybe your cousin doesn't want you, that's going to be with you. I don't know. But yeah, that was just a little side note. I live where the sky ends. You know this. Never lying. Truth teller. It's given like seer, truth teller, whistleblower. I don't know. But it say truth teller, that Rihanna reign just won't let up. So your reign that you're going into, it ain't finna let up. I'm hearing it's everlasting. Like when even after you gone, people gonna be talking about you because I was here. I want to leave my footprints on the sands of time, as she said in that song. You gonna leave your energetic like DNA, your footprint or something here. People gonna know who you are. Your name gonna ring bells. I'm hearing. All black on, blacked out shades, blacked out Maybach, baby. Your whole life gonna upgrade. You're proving them wrong. I'm gonna rock this shit like fashion. Somebody could be into fashion here, a fashion designer. You could create something with fashion. Maybe you're gonna go into like a career of fashion, modeling, shit, I don't know, something with fashion. Or you just dress. You like to dress up. If people see that, or people like the way you dress, going till they say stop. And my runway never looked so clear. So it's giving like road opener, open path, like your path is clear. But the hottest beat in heels right here. What did I say? Like you look good. People seeing like the change in you. Skin clear, you're glowing, you're radiating. You look like money. Well, I don't know how much you got, but you look like it. And I just get like you're winning in your winning season. No fear. And while you're getting your cry on, I'm getting my fly on. These people gonna be in their feelings because they didn't believe in you. These people gonna be in their feelings because they talked down on you. They looked down on you. They was projecting onto you. They didn't want you to feel like you could do it because they felt like deep down inside they couldn't. And they're gonna have to watch you. Now they're gonna have to watch you. Same way they thought that they watched your descent. They're gonna have to watch your rising. They're gonna have to watch you get everything you're deserving of. Sincere, I see you aiming at my pedestal. I better let you know. So people was aiming at your position, your throne. People wanted your position, and they saw the way that other people put you on a pedestal or something like that. Or this is how they gonna feel. But you the supreme. How you want the? It's only one person that's the supreme, baby. Like the only one empress in the deck. It's again with the American Horror Story, how it was a supreme in that story, but she was chosen, and they always damn near fighting each other and murdering each other to be the supreme. But whole time it's like you doing all that, and she's still the supreme. Don't hurt yourself. The divine telling them don't hurt yourself, because you try to hurt this one, you gonna hurt yourself. That's all what Beyonce said. You lie to yourself. You only lying to yourself. You play me, you're only playing yourself. But you love me, you loving God herself. What? You better know it. All up on it. Know you want to clone it. Ain't like me, that chick too phony. So some people want to be the supreme. People want to be this in this divine energy that they see you, that you're reigning in, you're sitting in sovereignly, because it's rightfully so. It's rightfully yours. The crown don't even fit their head. It's giving Cinderella one size fits all. It don't even fit. Did y'all know in the original Cinderella story they was cutting off their heels and toes and shit to fit they? It never was that deep. You can't force it. It's given they were trying to force something, but you can't compete when you don't compare, boo. You can't force this supreme energy. People could try to put on a show to act like they're this healer, they're this star-like energy, they're this, but you are. I'm hearing, but your results gonna show that though, because the universe responds to the vibration that you are actually on, to who you really are, not who you pretend to be. So I'm getting like, again, like, you're gonna be proving people wrong. You're gonna be showing people who you are and who they're not by your fruits. Y'all know I love to say that on this channel. Because let them talk. People can say what they want out of their mouth. And then you look back and you say, well, now why would I listen to a tree that has no fruit? And that tree ain't bearing no fruit. And the whole time I've known the tree, soil all damn hard and rocked up, and, you know, there's all type of tragedies that happen on top of that soil. Ain't nobody been loving that soil, and I don't know, ain't nothing growing on that soil. It's dried out and barren. So it's like, I'm gonna lead you to your own mess of a garden, you know, mess of a garden. So, right, okay, so it says, meet me at the top, getting lonely. So you telling these haters, or you telling people from the past, or it's like, meet me where I'm at. Now they got to meet you on your vibration. You no longer lowering your vibration. You no longer dimming your light for these people to feel like, to make them feel more comfortable or be more digestible. No, baby, we not doing that no more. If I make you uncomfortable by shining my light and being who I am, then that's not my problem, baby. I'm sorry, your demons are going to have to be a little uncomfortable when you come around me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I make you feel like you're going to have to confront certain parts of yourself that you were shunning or hiding, or just not accepting when you come around me, because my light and my authenticity, it acknowledges the parts of you that you've tried to keep hidden, that you've tried to, you know, and then you attack me for those very things that you wish within yourself that you could show, that you could be bold in, that you could be authentic about. So you keep being you because you're doing something right. And it says, who they think they test me now, run through your town, I shut it down. You shut everybody down. Brilliant, resilient, fan mail from 27 million. So let's read that again. Brilliant, resilient, fan mail from 27 million. So you could be somebody who's finna start getting like a lot of attention, the star-like energy. A lot of people pay attention to you. You can have people that like, maybe you are like an influencer or something, and people like comment a lot on your stuff. You getting like fan, like a lot of people say they love you or doting on you, giving you your flowers. Like, it's just giving people like love you for who you are. And people are seeing that like, damn. And she says, and I want it all. It's gonna take more than that. Hope that ain't all you got. So somebody could have been trying to throw a lot of chaos magic, a lot of death magic, a lot of obstacles, a lot of like deceit and betrayal your way, but they saw that no matter what, it's like you was hyping you were powering up. It's like, what is that energy, the Pac-Man energy, when they be eating it, you get bigger and you get bigger. It's like something about you were eating these attacks. Like, I'm hearing, I ate that. You know how stupid they was feeling after every time they sent I'm hearing, send your strongest, send your best man my way, send your best entity, send your best, what all you got, send it my way, because I'm gonna show you just who and what I'm working with. Okay? And it's like these people could have been really thinking like you just couldn't, you wouldn't, like you ain't have spiritual snipers on your side. I ain't gonna lie, because when your spirit team come out, they don't miss. Like you could have been talking to your spirit team, like, you know, they be doing it back in the day, like when they would use the cups to like talk to each other. But it's given like you didn't. It was just your spirit, so you ain't have to do too much. You ain't have to go too far. You like, look, spirit, look, take care of this. They like that. And you like, I hope that ain't all you got. Like what? Because you still going, and these people seeing that no matter what, they can't stop you. The money, the fame, the cars, the clothes. I can't just let you run up on me like that. So yeah, somebody was like seeing that you're going towards maybe a new level of like social status, or like, again, maybe a new tax bracket that you were never in before. And it's like you going after everything you want. And this person could be thinking like, oh, this person greedy. This person, again, people gonna be trying to like just talk. I'm here, they gonna talk and they gonna stalk regardless. So do you. Cut the deck. We got the King or Queen of Swords. Yeah, you could be somebody who's highly intellectual or something like that. Maybe you're going to meet somebody who's on the same level of like intellect or something. I don't know. Could be two air signs that's significant. You could be an air sign. I'm not going to really take it because it didn't come out, but that's crazy. But again, you're highly, you could be this, or could have been like a karmic couple that was attacking somebody. I mean, take what resonates. Or you could be an air sign. Your person could be, yeah. People gonna see that you're going after everything that you want. It's almost giving like, damn, why you gotta want all that? You can't just stop at a certain level. No, you stop at a certain level because that's your life. That's what you maybe you think that's what you deserve. I want it all. I feel like I deserve it all. And maybe it's not, you don't, you know, you one of those people who you're okay with the simple things in life. That still don't mean you ain't gonna have it all. Because you never know just how much source might choose to, and not saying that any people are less blessed than others, but like you never know the path that source is going to place you upon. That's all I'm gonna say with the lovers here. So it could have to do with a lover or something, or someone you're gonna have a lot of love for. But again, these same people that was heading for your pedestal, or they wanted what was yours, they ain't getting nothing out of it. Because it says, where them girls talking trash, where them girls talking trash, where they at, where they at, where they at, where them bloggers at, where them bloggers at, where they at. So yeah, and people could be like just talking, like you could be, I mean, you could be somebody that's in the public eye. Maybe you famous. I mean, I don't know who watching, but you could be going into a certain level of fame, or just again, you're doing something that's obviously monumental to the point where you're gonna be proving a lot of people wrong, and it's supreme star-like energy. Because whatever it is that you were willing into this, I'm hearing, this reality is coming for you, baby. So speak it and you shall have. But again, it's like people that was talking stuff about you. It's like when you get in this energy of like you finally in your power, it's gonna be like, so what them people that was talking stuff at? What are the people that was speculating about me? When they was writing this and that about me, and you know, saying this and that, people who was trying to win at all costs, even if they had to take you and themselves out. Could have been fake friends that were doing this to you in the past. But you're proving people wrong at the end of the day. And these people, I'm telling you, they're going to want to apologize to you with the Page of Cups and the Tower. Because it's going to be illuminated to them. I'm hearing it's going to be so bright that these people are going to know 100% that goddamn. So if I was sending this out to towards this person, if I was doing all of this sneaky shit towards this person, if I was sending death magic, if I was sending magic to stop their money, if I was doing this, and then this person just pops up one day and they got everything they ever wanted. Their money just long, hair long. I was trying to do mirror magic and glamour magic for this person to be bald head, and they could get bumps on their face. And this person just popped out and took a picture yesterday, and they look more beautiful than they have ever looked before. They glowing. People know that their energy got to go back somewhere, and this is why people are like in this energy of wanting to come back around and apologize to you now, and everything ain't got to be spell work. But people are definitely in that Ten of Swords energy towards whoever you are, and it's like this is why they're going to be having a tower. I mean, full on like shocked, full on like, I mean, fighting amongst themselves. Like, I thought you said this person what? You thought wrong. People want to come back and make amends, but you could be in like a Queen of Swords energy once they come back around. Like, I ain't trying to hear that. Or maybe it was a Queen of Swords that was doing this to somebody. People who, again, had so fucking much to say about you. And they not even doing better. The Magician. Yes, you are this magician energy. You are manifesting a new reality for yourself. So I don't know who these people was that was talking that had their name on you. Nine of Pentacles, and you could be doing something alone, or you're in a very self-sufficient, and again, this could be like you just living a lavish lifestyle, baby. You meant to live so free. You're making something look easy. I'm getting you not even gonna have to work hard. Eight of Pentacles, you're not even gonna have to work hard. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the finances gonna come so freely to you. The Sun card. Source is saying, let this be your reminder that you better walk by faith and not by sight, because you follow that path that everybody else following before you, you're going to get the same results that they get and living check to check, sitting there wondering why the divine ain't, like, what's going on, divine? But the divine told you to move 10 years ago, and you didn't listen to your advice. You didn't listen to your guidance. You didn't listen to the dream that the divine gave you about how to break free of this damn lack mentality or energy that your bloodline has been in for eons. But you have been chosen as this black sheep, or this generational curse breaker, to do something possibly alone, to venture out on a road less traveled. And again, something that you do for work or career or your craft, or again, something that you've been trying to manifest into this reality. I feel like it's going to come. I'm not going to say, I hear it effortlessly though. I ain't going to say you, because you don't have to break a sweat. Like, I'm getting like, yes, you could work hard to like bring a change into your life, because faith without works is dead. But I'm getting, this is not going to be something that you got to like, oh, 12. I don't want to say that. That's probably the worst, the wrong time. You ain't going to have to like, ruin yourself, almost like sacrifice yourself to get to this point. It's going to be like Source is going to help you. All Source wants you to do is show that you believe and put in the effort, like put some work in, and we're going to do the rest of the work. It's just giving like it's not going to be as hard as you may think. Who is this? So it could definitely be, because I'm trying to see who this Queen of Swords is, because she keeps popping out. Could have been somebody who wanted to keep you energy of feeling restricted to your circumstances, or wanted you to feel like in victim mentality, that this person could have wanted you to be really in your head, in a mental prison. Like this person, whoever this Queen of Swords was, this could have been the one who was talking like big shit for some of y'all. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, heavy Gemini with this 8 of Swords, heavy with the 5 of Swords. So somebody here had a lot to say. You see how she's licking this sword? And it's giving like somebody's words, and you see how his blood is going to be hurting them. Something that somebody said about you, they spoke out against you. They could have tried to speak a curse onto you. 3 of Pentacles could have been working with 3 other people to try to 5 of Swords you. Again, that's the energy of wanting to win at all costs, even if it means taking themselves out, because they just don't want to see you win. Because it came out the Hangman. So whoever this person is, something is slowing down for them. They're the ones who's going to be getting enlightenment about who you are. And it could have just been somebody, regardless if they're an air sign or not, this person just had a lot to say about you at one point, or a lot of swords here. So this definitely could be like an air sign, or again, somebody who got like a smart ass mouth, or like really, really cutting with their words. They're going to see you walk into this Wheel of Fortune. And this person could be getting karma as in like a form of like whatever, Ace of Pentacles. You're walking into your season of fortune, and this person or these people from the past are getting karma. 10 of Cups. You're proving them wrong. People could have thought that, again, you couldn't make a relationship work, or you were the type that like, this person be in and out of relationships. They don't know how to keep a person. They don't know how to, but you're proving them wrong. You're proving them wrong, and I feel like you've just been so focused on your own energy, and these people are realizing, these same people who are watching you are actually realizing that, even though I'm getting like these people could have wanted you to feel rejected at one point, like you, that maybe they thought that they were better than you. But these people are actually seeing that actually you're, and it's given like, after this person is like better, not even better, but it's like they feel that you're better than them. That you actually the one who, you don't want to sit with them. Maybe they wanted you to feel like you can't sit with me type of energy, or you can't connect with me, or like anything you could do, I could do it better. Again, these people, it was okay with seeing you do good, but not too good, not better than them. And it's given like, these same people are going to now feel rejected, or something about feeling rejected by you, or the fact that you're just not interested in them. You're not even, it's giving these people, but they're forever Page of Swords. They're watching you at all times. It's giving in the air, like people trying not to be seen. They would never in their life want you to know that they're watching, but I mean watching your every move. People who claim not to like you, people who claim that you're not who you say you are, people who talk down on you. I mean watching your every move, learning from you, being inspired by you. Ain't that something? The Page of Swords in the World card, somebody's watching you online, World Wide Web. Somebody watches you on, watches your page religiously, because you are this light, the sun energy, heavy Leo. And whoever this person is, they see that you're moving into the new. You're being rewarded. You don't stay stuck in situations that you're not happy in. And that's what keeps you in this energy of like receiving what you desire. Because you do the work, you heal. 4 of Wands, you do the work, you heal. Heavy on the angel number 444. You could have known some level of like prosperity, or commitment, or stability was meant for you. And at times it could have seemed like it was wishful thinking, or people thought that that's what it was, because they had a lack mentality. They couldn't believe. And again, some of you could even be going towards a lover. A Gemini could be significant. But the 4 of Wands here, the King of Swords, whoever this lover is, the Hierophant, this person could want to marry you. This person could want to like propose to you, or they want to commit. Then the 4 of Wands and fell out. So yeah, this person wants to marry you. For some of you, you will be having like marriage with someone. What the hell? So what's the difference, baby? You some of y'all have men and women watching you. I don't know if the daughter and the Son of Swords is the same thing, but it's giving like Page of Swords twice type of energy. But people watch you take action towards what you want, some form of love. People could be really watching a relationship that you have in your life and like jealous of that too. It's giving jealous, 6 of Wands. Like you got a lot of eyes on you. Not everybody that's watching you is in this energy of like wishing for your downfall. I'm not getting that at all, but you definitely, some people, or a specific person, could be an air sign. But you definitely are walking into this energy of like a true commitment that's sent to you by the divine. It could be with a counterpart for some of you. Others of you, this could be like you getting a new home, an apartment or something like that, some level of stability. But it shows a couple on this card. So yeah, some of y'all are walking into your unions this year. Divine unions are coming into play. Again, with the milestone energy with the Six of Wands, and now under here, Six of Swords. A lot of sixes here, so you're definitely walking into your guidance, or you're being guided towards some form of again, success, a victory that you deserve this. Pull one more card out of this deck. But the moon is here, trusting your guidance. Again, when source is going to part that Red Sea, miraculous change, miraculous events and outcomes where people thought it wasn't possible. Because Pharaoh thought like, yeah, how you gonna get in there? How you gonna leave now? How you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Or they was thinking like, how we gonna get across? I'm thinking about the movie version. I don't know if that's really what's transpiring, but I know they was thinking like when they were crossing the Red Sea, like, damn, how we finna get across this sea? Like, we didn't got this far. How we? It's giving that energy. People, you didn't come this far just to come this far. I'm here, and just know that whatever it is that you're trying to bring into this reality, or you're walking through this fire, whatever it is, source is going to protect you the entire way. Even if it means clearing up things miraculously to the point where it's like, that's a miracle that happened. And I'm even getting like protecting you from these wolves in sheep's clothing who dare to try to like play in your face or your energy. Source is going to be telling you who these people are. The Devil and the Four of Pentacles to hold back from these people. Capricorn energy. You could be a Capricorn. You could have been dealing with one. You're so guided. Both of these are Capricorn cards. So double Capricorn. On to hold back from certain negative energies, frequencies, people who want to keep you on their level and codependent and lack and low vibrational. Like you're being guided away from that. Because then that would put you in an energy of like exhaustion and burden. You don't need that. Somebody could have a King of Wands and a King of Cups that wants a relationship with them. So far we had air, we had water, and we got fire. So baby, you could be, you could be this Queen of Wands. Your match could be this King of Wands. You could be a fire sign, or it's a fire sign that has their eye on you. Let's see what this King of Queen of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. So somebody's person, yeah, could definitely be a fire sign, or the both of you are going to have a lot of chemistry towards each other. A lot of passion. Both of you are leaders in your own right. You shine in your own right. You catch a lot of attention. You think for yourselves. You're powerful. This is going to be with somebody who wants to build with you in this lifetime, something long-term, a legacy, if you will. And yeah, baby, they coming in strong with this Two of Cups energy. They want. You see, this is like that healing symbol. Like somebody could be a healer, you and your person, or... But you're proving them wrong. I mean, they got to keep their mouth off of you now. They got to keep their mouth off of you now. Tell me about these people. These people that was talking, they're coming out in the Seven of Swords, and she has a snake wrapped around her body. It's giving Jessica Rabbit. Somebody could have been like a seducer, or somebody could have tried to seduce your person at one point. I don't know. These people tried to Seven of Swords you. They tried to deceive you. They tried to lie on you. I heard cap. They could have been trying to say like you were capping about who you were. Some type of lifestyle here. Again, the Lovers cut the deck, so somebody again could have tried to tempt your lover. Could have been past lovers who were working against you. Man. And they're going to watch you go. This Emperor, it's the Emperor for some of y'all that's going to come into y'all life. And I'm telling you, this person not going to play about you. They're going to come in like, yeah, you could be meeting a boss daddy or somebody who's going to want to come in and boss you up. I mean, boss you up. And this could be even what people are going to be like, how? It could be an Aries with this Emperor energy. This person could be very financially stable themselves, or they're going to want to give you some type of a big offer that you can't refuse, I'm hearing. But you need to watch, look, because the Star card is here. You're healing. But what is this Seven of Swords energy? People wanted to take you out of this Nine of Pentacles energy. People don't like that you're so independent, self-sufficient, and people wanted to take that energy for themselves. People who are pretending to be actually self-sufficient, independent. She got her own. The whole time they out here having sex for money and not saying nothing wrong. You know, you got to get back how you get back, whatever. Do what works for you. But these are people who are trying to portray themselves as a Nine of Pentacles energy. Like, oh, I take care of my own. I do it for myself, and I'm so this, I'm so that. And the whole time they're really not. This is you. They're actually an illusionist. They're trickster spirits. And then your Wheel of Fortune is going to be showing people when they start getting their karma like, oh, I'm actually the one that's a goofy. The Justice. This person is actually the one getting the new start with the full card here. I'm the fool. I'm the clown. Am I not Ronald McDonald? I'm Ronald with the red shoes and the red nose, the chariot. Is that person that just flew by me and they Maybach? Like, this person just, somebody gonna be watching you. Like, is that person that just, yeah, that same person that you was just talking shit about? Yeah, the chariot and the 8 of wands. Now they're side by side. The 2 fastest moving cars in the deck. I'm hearing the speed of light. People gonna be seeing like, damn, was that person in the car? Like, spin the block again. Let me see if that was, no. We're not turning back around because Source told me not to turn back around. Bye. You having your haters eat your dust. These same people who thought that they left you like this is where they remember you being. This is where but this is how they're going to see you when you come out on top. You're on a chariot. I'm getting like that energy. The chariot's of fire. Like when you're winning something and that song come on in the movie. Some type of, somebody could have done like, what is that? With track and field when you throw like is that, I don't know. I don't even think I'm talking about the right thing. Somebody could do that thing when you run with the stick and you jump over. I don't know what that's called though. But again, some type of destiny. You remember that card said destiny. This change, the speed in which something is coming in for you, this change that you're coming into with this Wheel of Fortune energy is karmic. It's destined. It's fated. It could have been on hold. But for good reason. Your angels knew what they was doing. But these people gonna feel so stupid. Because this could have been hidden. A Cancer could be significant. I mean, it really could have been hidden. On purpose, though. The Lovers. Because people could have been they were going to try to destroy this. Not saying they would have had the power to, but something could have been hidden by the divine. Possibly a love that's coming into your life. Because somebody would have tried the 5 of Swords. They was going to do anything. If it even meant, like, again, like lying on you, speaking ill on you, taking it to the furthest extent of goddamn, like, whatever. I'm hearing now they're going to have to pay to the furthest extent of the law. And I'm giving spiritual law. And spiritual law is always worse than the physical law in the physical world. Because, baby, in spiritual law, everything gonna be dried up. At least when you like, you could get a little slap on the wrist, and like if you go to court, they might give you a little bit of time, or they might, a little fine or something. But baby, once spirit step into the room and say, nah, baby, we putting you on lockdown. Ain't nothing moving forward. And love for you ain't nothing moving forward. In your finances, you can't find a job all of a sudden. You damn near getting kicked out of the house. Nobody want to be around you. People like, damn, this person stank. I just washed my ass yesterday. It's your aura that's stinking and shit because you got flies around you and the spirit. Everything just bad. You don't want to be locked up in the you don't want to be locked up in the spiritual realm. Guess what's underneath this Queen of Pentacles? Nova, the universe. Y'all know when this card come out, I'm gonna talk my stuff because I'm an earth sign. So this definitely could be King and Queen of Pentacles. Could be talking to 2 earth signs or a fire sign because we had the King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is the same people. 2 people, 6 of Swords, being guided. This is a card of divine spiritual guidance. Being guided on the same path. Could be 2 earth signs or just 2 people who gonna come into some form of wealth together. She wearing that dress, ain't she? She rocking the hell out that dress. Somebody could like the color red, or you look good and then you look damn good in red. Somebody's masculine's favorite color could be like green or something with this green, or representing wealth, red representing power. But baby, Nova. You are the supernova born from the stars, 4 of Wands. I can't make it up. 2 lovers. Could definitely be 2 earth signs, 2 fire signs, earth and a fire dynamic, anything else. But look, 2 lovers, 4 of Wands. They're being guided on the path of, look, the Hierophant. Could even be getting married. I feel like the 2 of y'all are meant to go towards each other. I mean, it's so much guidance, or the 2 of y'all are going to be drawn together by the cosmos. This is your person. Heavy Taurus. We got Gemini out here, Capricorn. Just Earth in general. I want to read that Nova energy. Because we already on that page, because it's right by the Supreme. At the precise moment in which action, emotion, thought, and materialization harmonized, the agility of this masterful creation began. Poised with the focus on creation and control, this regal goddess fuels the nucleus of her own evolution. Because you're fueling, like I said, everything that people thought that they were sending your way, you was using it as fuel over time to just get you where you needed to be, to get in this energy of like, you know what I'm saying, to your person too. I'm feeling like, because their story too. That's why you guys are counterparts. It says her unwavering aura of the resilience has triggered the divine universe to aid her with both divinely blessed encounters and elevating revelations and manifestation. The universe even stepped in like, yeah, we finna help you because we like the way we like that vibration that you on. We like the way you think. We like the way you walk. We like the way you talk. We like the way you so dedicated to your path and freeing and helping others and just healing yourself and your bloodline. So the spirit is helping you to get everything that you want. That's why it's going to come in as a miracle. And that's why you're proving so many people wrong, because it is miraculous. Like when Source parted that Red Sea, it was a miracle. It was nothing but something that could be done by the divine. So people are going to be realizing that you couldn't have done this on your own. So only thing that could be the answer is the divine really is helping this person. Yeah. Okay. For at this moment, Goddess Nova of the universe is divinely destined to be both the master and the masterpiece of this carefully crafted cosmic event. Ooh, you are both the master and the masterpiece, baby. Source putting you on the divine, I'm here at the ultimate pedestal. Moving in dominant control, because you're dominating, like you're taking action. That's this emperor energy. Some of y'all could be in your emperor energy right now, but you are going to align with your counterpart. But like, yes, you're taking control, you're taking action and flowing with the composite particles destined to her service. So these energies that are coming towards you, that are aligning with you, they're destined to be in service of you, to you. These spirit guides, they're in service of you. These angels, they're in service of you because they work for the divine like you. They've been assigned to you. You are a child of the divine. That's like a queen or a king, and they have a child. The guards and stuff still watch their children. Like, you can't touch. This is the royal child. Okay? So you're watched at all times. You're covered. You're protected at all times. You're going to get what's destined for you. It says, Nova is all, and all is she. Nova is you. Be Nova. Ooh. Let me read it again. Nova is all, and all is she. Nova is you. Be Nova. Nova K. We ain't gonna play with it. We ain't gonna play with it. Okay? I hear you, Source. And that's the first time I have ever read this card in this book. So yeah, be Nova. You could definitely be a muse, or you're an example for other people. You will be. It says the universe represents a divine time of action and reward. Adversity has been no match for you, and universal spirit is so pleased with the efforts you've put out that has come to your divine aid. Stay focused and stay strong. All that you desire to create is manifesting right now before your very eyes, and you are growing and glowing right along. What did I say? You are growing and glowing right along with it. What was I saying before I read this? You're glowing, your skin looking there, you're shining. You are the light. You are the light. That's why a lot of people are going to be seeing you in the Six of Wands energy being raised up on a pedestal by the divine. These people ain't have to put you on one. Because what did Yeshua say? I am who they say I am. I am who the Father says. Like, you are who you are. I am that I am. I am that. And when people ask you who you are, I am that I am. You ain't got to, I don't do too much talking. I don't do too much. Well, you don't do too much talking. You don't. And again, these people are under judgment. Judgment has been called. And I feel like you're no longer in this energy of, you don't got to worry, boo. People are worried, though, about this judgment that's coming in. I feel like people know that, like, spirit finna hunt that ass down. Definitely could be an earth sign or a fire sign, because you finna get wish fulfillment, baby. I'm gonna pull something from this deck and I'm gonna close out, because that's the reading. The card at the bottom is manifestation. That's the reading. I like that deck too. I'm over here. I don't never know when to close out. Expansion. Talents. You're going to be expanding soon. I'm hearing you're going to depths that you've never even explored before. Your feet is going to walk paths that you have never ventured out into before. It's that shell is giving you, coming out of your shell. You've outgrown that environment, that shell, that friendship, that connection, that job. You've outgrown it. It's time to move. Some of y'all going to have to, I heard somebody in particular that's watching right now. You're going to have to relocate to be with your person. I just heard that for somebody. Like, your counterpart could live in another state, and it's like you're going to have to move on faith, boo. Growth, progress, something here where you could just be relocating. Look, love, I'm telling you, something, follow your heart. Something that you do for a talent or a craft that you could have a lot of love for it, but I ain't gonna lie, like, I heard that. Somebody gonna have to relocate for, like, a lover or something, or, like, hey, but, yeah, your talents, I'm hearing, is opening up new doors for you. Your gifts, it says you're on the right path, so let that be your confirmation. Commitment. Some of y'all finna get a commitment in love. You're gonna get a ring, baby. Somebody gonna want to lock it down, marry you, but I'm feeling like some of y'all could be committing yourself to this talent, this craft, this path that you're on, and that's what's gonna help you to expand. And it ain't just one thing for some of y'all. It ain't just like, oh, you only get success in one area. You're only gonna get, like, oh, you could be talented, but you can't have love. No, for some of y'all, you're gonna be going into this new talent of yours, or a talent that you've been perfecting your craft, and that's why you're expanding. And I'm also hearing, like, it's gonna be a lover for some of you that you could be with this lover already. They want to expand with you. For those of you who you're gonna be meeting somebody new, in whatever way, shape, or form that comes in for you, this person is going to want a commitment with you. They're going to want to lock it down. They're not going to want you to just be out here. Once they meet you, they going to understand the assignment. This person is going to be somebody who has the same mentality as you. They have the same, like, look, independence. They're not going to be codependent. They're going to allow you to have your freedom, your sovereignty. It says sovereignty on here, freedom, self-sufficiency. And yeah, I feel like you're now releasing this emotional baggage from the past. You're choosing to forgive and move on. You forgive these people who doubted you. It's not even like, don't go into it, I'm feeling like, oh, I'm feeling like flex on everybody. Because, I mean, it happens. We're human. Sometimes you just want to flex on your haters. Abundance. With this new abundance that's coming in for you. Because it's going to be fruitful. But I'm feeling like you're not going to have to. You're going to be in such a humbled energy that, like, you're such gratitude and just grateful that you were blessed by the divine. I mean, for some of y'all, you're going to want to pop your shit. And you have every right because people was talking. They were, but I'm feeling like it's going to be 10 times better if you just stay in a humble energy. And I'm not saying like dim your light and like, but you not even, the way that source is going to show up and show out for you, you're not going to have to do no showboating or talking. Ego, when I cut the deck. So I know when I'm hearing the divine say, yeah, you ain't going to have to do too much. Like, you don't want to let your ego, I'm hearing, don't let your ego start fucking shit up or being, you know, because their ego could cause a downfall for you quicker than anything, because it's like people just be doing too much sometimes. Look, receiving. So you're going to receive from the universe. You're going to be, but don't let your ego get out of hand. I'm hearing. Check your ego, okay? Because really, when you're doing too much boasting and all, that's really like a show, a sign of like either insecurity or like, again, you're just trying to prove a point. Could be talking to the divine feminine or spirit saying, stay in the soft feminine energy. You know, you're definitely about to receive a lot. Something that you're creating here, but it says humanist on here. So it's human. Again, source understand you're going to want to pop your shit. For some of y'all, you're going to pop your shit. Regardless of what I'm saying, you're going to be like, yeah, bitches. Like, it happened. The divine not going to take your blessing just because you're doing that. But it's given like your haters and the people that was talking about you, they're going to be put to shame on the inside, even if they never come back and tell you that. So you're not going to have to be like, oh, this for everybody that you can kiss my ass. And, you know, you're not going to have to do that. Because you really not. I'm telling you, you're really not. So it's your choice, but you're not going to have to. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have to. So yeah, I feel like that's significant. For somebody out there, like, you're going to step into this energy of independence. No longer codependent on people's opinions and then ideas of you and their position or presence in your life. Now, this is really the last deck. You know, I always say last deck, but I just want to pull from this one. Thank you, source. Liberation, free spirit, wild, authentic. Just let me be. You just want people to let you be. Somebody needs to watch that movie. Their eyes were watching God with Halle Berry. It's on a YouTube for free. It's a little scratchy. It's a little bootleg, but I love that movie because it's about a woman breaking free of societal and conditioned norms and things that people wanted to project onto her or make her feel like she should follow their type of whatever, the blueprint that they followed, or, you know, what looks right in society. And it's I spoke on that the other day online too. Like, that could be just significant for somebody about following your own path and like just going towards your own freedom and happiness, and how far it took her to get there with sweet oblivion, uncertainty, fate, humor. Like I said, you don't got to know everything. Just be in this energy of knowing that shit is going to work out for you, and just have humor in the little moments. Like, you just living lighthearted and free with portal. Ancestors. It says your ancestors are calling you. So you're being called towards this portal. But again, yeah, definitely could be a movie that somebody needs to watch. Their eyes were watching God. I mean, that's a beautiful movie. I heard the book is even better. I haven't read the book, but I love to read. The Protectress. It's crazy. I was going to read this when I saw it, but I didn't. And it came out. So, strength, boundaries, amulet. Some of y'all can have like protective jewelry or something that you wear. It's like an amulet, or, you know, you spoke life into it, or intentions that you wear some type of protective like amulet or jewelry. But you're very strong. You could be enabling boundaries, again, with people in your life that you're outgrowing, that you're just being guided away from. And that's life. Breaking into bloom. Time, liberation, understanding. It's something about that word liberate. You're going to feel so free and liberated. And it's time for that. It says sometimes you will break before you bloom, but you have to go through the breaking. Source loves a contrite heart. When you're in that energy of like, that's when an opportunity arises. But you have to go through those trials and tribulations and those breaking periods to where source can work with that. Source can work with brokenness, but not when you're too prideful and egotistical and thinking you got it all figured out. Source can like, okay, I'm gonna let life get to you a little bit more so you understand that I'm gonna be the one to get you to where you need to be with the seeker, all-seeing eye, spirit release. Like, you're connected to spirit now. or you always were, with the mystic here, intuition, high priestess, visionary. It says you have a vision that was put inside of you. You are an authentic, natural visionary. These sparks, this inspiration, this creative energy is innate. It wasn't learned. This is not a learned behavior. It's something that you had to pick up over time. You were born with this. You were a visionary. Source gave you the vision that other people probably would have thought, like, oh no, this is too big. It had to just been a dream. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I ain't gonna think nothing of it. When you had that dream, you woke up like, oh yeah, I know I'm gonna be living my best life. Our source just showed me it. I know it. I can feel it. Like you could believe you believe in like the mystical things, the magical things. You believe that anything is possible, and that's why your results be different. The witch here, you could have been somebody that maybe people tried to make it seem like you a witch. Like I said, you're gonna have people thinking this person got to be using spell work. This person got to be over there chanting and. What she say? Believe it, bitch. Believe it, baby. Believe it. You're going to have to believe it because maybe you do. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's me. And maybe it's Maybelline. It says I wasn't always like this. You know, I had to create who I am. You did through the process of alchemy. That's how you're going to be proving people wrong. With the sun card here, manifestation, power, 1111. Let that be your sign. You could see the angel number 1111 a lot. But you're in this energy of like manifestation, free will, creatrix, lotus flower, blooming into something much more beautiful, much more, some type of spiritual blooming that you're going through with spirit of the tree, nature, priestess, inner peace. If you're in need of a lesson, there is wisdom in the trees. I think I said that before. I don't know if that was on here, but it's something about somebody possibly needed to hug a tree with that Pocahontas energy where she says spirits all around you, child. Just listen. Y'all definitely went through some form of like initiation. And I feel like the spirits are guiding you. This is the last cards I heard that I'm going to read. Potential and possibility, future, higher self, quantum. So you're taking a quantum leap as you align with your higher self and know that your future will be bright. You see how it's like darkness here, but it's still the stars were guiding you straight to the lights. The mind, inspiration, mood, cycle. Yeah, you've been feeding your mind more beautiful things, and the mind is what creates our reality, our thoughts. So when you feed your mind beauty, your mind is going to start reflecting that in your reality. So you're watching who you let around you, who you let speak into your life and speak over you, and what you speak, what you watch, what you eat, because you are what you feed your mind. So something about your mood or level. I heard mood swings. Somebody could have mood swings, or you were, but maybe I'm hearing change your diet. I'm also hearing somebody could be on their cycle, like your cycle, especially if you on your cycles on mood phases. You're really in alignment. Yeah, you're coming into this deeper truth about who you are. And again, you are aligning with your highest self in your highest timeline. I'm hearing taking a quantum leap. And when you do this, so many people are going to have to eat their words. So many people are going to see that they were wrong about you. And so many people are going to see that you proved them wrong. As you step into this priestess energy and you reach this nirvana, this inner peace. As I cut the deck, you guys, as I said, as you reach this nirvana, this inner peace, the awakened dead. And I swear to God, I didn't know this was I didn't know that. Resilience, nirvana, self-appreciation. Can y'all see it? You probably can't read it, but who not in alignment? Who not a real high priestess? Oh, okay. The things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. And I feel like sources like, now that's where we gonna end it at. So things that, because it didn't break you. People thought that they broke you by sending these projections, these daggers, this spell work, and 10 of swords that they tried to put in your back. I'm here after 5. They was like, no, I'm gonna put 5 more because I know you ain't gonna get up after that. It almost broke you, but not good enough. What she say? I hope you got more than that. I hope that ain't all you got, or whatever she said in that song. Or you gonna have to come harder than that, or whatever she said. Like these people are saying, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to up who I thought I was, my magic skills. I'm gonna have to up my game. Or yeah, it ain't nothing that you could do about it, baby. Because it really awoke you to your power. The more these people were sending attacks your way, the more these people were trying to send death magic or spells your way, it was just amplifying your aura, your energy field, and helping you to be more magnetic. That's what they didn't know. The divine tricked these people into thinking like it was working. They could have thought like, yeah, stuff's slowing down for that person. They didn't even know it was just adding up. It was adding up into your spiritual abundant well, a spiritual bank. I'm hearing. Now it's time for you to cash out because that spiritual bank source had it in waiting. That's why something was on hold. You're going to see why the divine had to wait. Resilience, and again, it's mentioning resilience, how she said in that song, brilliant, resilient, fan mail from 27 million. So some of y'all finna just go up to on another level. People gonna be writing you about how you inspired them. Something about that is significant for someone. Show yourself more self-appreciation. Because you're finna reach a new level of happiness, nirvana, freedom, and peace that just, you deserve this. I feel like other people, other souls, your ancestors, they were wishing for this type of peace and like, just to be able to relax, just to be able to enjoy their own in life. Somebody could be going into like a level of like entrepreneurship to like I'm just getting generational wealth and freedom or something like that. But you were guided by like your ancestors or something. You were guided by like the divine Queen of Pentacles as I cut the deck. You were guided by the divine Queen of Now look what's underneath it. And it wasn't in that order at first. It was like the Queen of Pentacles or... But yeah, so you still have with this Hierophant energy here, could be like you coming into your own spiritual practice. You could be like a spiritual guide or a guru or a teacher. A lover that's coming into your life is definitely significant too. But yeah, this could all be hidden right now from you. Again, y'all know I be saying that's Tupac right there. So some of y'all, something here is hidden from you, or it's hidden, but it's going to be like maybe the way you finna be, something finna be speeding up for you. People finna be like, God damn, I should have never doubted that person. And again, it could be a counterpart that you're going into this with. Just know that what's for you, it ain't going to pass you by. You can't miss it. Because the divine is if the divine be for you, then who can be against you? So if this reading did resonate with you, like, share, and subscribe. Drop those comments below. And thank you so much for those who have stood with me this entire time. You're stepping into this 9 of Pentacles energy where nothing is going to be an issue for you in the future. Pretty soon, 3 of Wands. Like, I'm hearing just autopilot, carefree, going with the flow. High priestess, definitely a high priestess I'm talking to. Somebody who's really spiritually guided in the flow, trusting their intuition, connected to the cosmos, and you're so protected. You're so protected. Like, share, and subscribe. You know, I love reading for y'all, but that has been the reading. It's been a long-ass reading, but this is somebody's story. You're finna have so many people realizing that they were wrong about you and they should have never put their mouth on the chosen one.